Shalom and God bless you. Welcome again to the Spiritual channel, brother T L Juvet. Now, today I just want to do this video to clear out some of the myths that is around the cryptocurrency WikiCat because of some of the things that I've been reading in the comment section and so on and so forth. Having said that, I want to make this known. Okay, I didn't come out to prophesy about WikiCat because somebody prophesied about WikiCat, talking about particularly about Prophet Joel Ogebet. No, that's not it. If you remember very well, the first time I spoke about WikiCat on this channel and did a couple of videos concerning how to buy WikiCat and so on and so forth, I made it clear that it wasn't a prophecy that came from me. It wasn't God speaking to me. It's a word that came from Prophet Joel Ogebe. I stated that. And why was I bringing that particular word and not the other words that a lot of other people are bringing? It's true that people are out there today to cancel him out, and that's the problem, okay? But we can't deny that some of the things that he spoke about, for example, like the invasion of America's airspace and the prophecy that he put out, we saw what happened with the balloons in China and so on and so forth. He spoke about liquidity issues in Nigeria, particularly, and other things. And those things did come to pass. Okay. So, because of some of those things that I saw, that is the reason for which I brought that particular stuff out, that particular cryptocurrency, or spoke about the cryptocurrency that he spoke about at the time. And if you do remember, where I told you guys to exercise a lot of caution because there were meme coins, I gave my reasons. I'm not going to go through all of that again. You can go back and try to find those videos and watch them if you want to just recap on those things. So I didn't come this time around to speak about WikiCat because he had spoken about it. No. And I told you guys I'm going to pray about it, and if God should lay a word and speak to me, then I'm going to bring that to the channel. That is exactly what happened. God gave me a word concerning WikiCat, and I brought that word to you. Okay. Now, did he tell me to about a price? Yes, God spoke to me about a price. But why am I not giving that? That's simply because I wasn't really all certain about that particular one. Okay. And I'm trying to be cautious because, come on, people are investing life savings, people are investing hard-earned money. So I can't come and just begin to play around with words in the name of God said this, God said that, and I'm not really certain about it. Okay. No, I cannot do that. I'm not going to give the price point without me really being quite clear about it. After I heard that word and I gave that word, we've seen WikiCat being listed on two exchanges. One of those exchanges being Bank. I just saw that today. I didn't know about it. I've never even known about Bank exchange. It was shocking to me to see that it is because when I saw it, I went to check like what kind of an exchange is it, what level it is, and out of more than 60 exchanges that are on CoinMarketCap, it is the 15th. Okay, it is the 15th, so it's something really big. And yeah, I still believe that something bigger is up ahead. And yeah, we just keep waiting. It has fallen within the time frame of what I said. Okay, so I don't just come out here because I wanted to just say things, build a community, build a channel, and have some viewers, subscribers. No, I don't do that. I believe that one of the things that God gave me to do is to build people when it comes to their finances, and this is just part of it. That's why I believe He gives me those words and I give them out there, because I want people to build their finances. And apart from that, should I have 50,000 subscribers? Oh yes, I'm going to be happy. But why will I be happy? Simply because I can get the message of the Lord Jesus Christ much more out there than I can do as at now. Okay, I want as many as possible the people to hear about the message of the Lord Jesus Christ, and also us coming together and continue doing the things that we do. When I was running, say, Spiridium all by myself, I couldn't do much, but a couple of friends and a couple of people that believe in what God has spoken to me, when they came together, it became bigger. And it having an audience of, say, 50,000 people, come on, it's going to be huge. Let's just say right now we are like 1,400 or so the last time I checked. Say just a 300 persons decide to commit that, okay, we are going to do $10 every month. That's going to mean $3,000 every month. Trust me, where I am, where I'm from. You can do a lot with that. We're talking about quality education in places of people that sit on the floor to study. We're talking about healthcare, where basic things like ecography for pregnant women is a major issue. We're talking about portable drinkable water, where you can do what we call boreholes. And yes, there's so much that we can do, all because, say, 300 people decide to put aside $10 every month. Okay, so there is so much an enormous ability when people come together to do these things. In assuming that, say, we reach 50,000 and we have just a thousand people or 5,000 in that number who are deciding to commit the same $10 or the same $25 or say $50 or even more. There are things that we can do that you can't imagine, and we are doing all of that in the name of the Lord. And by the way, if you want to be part of what we are doing, because we are planning another reach out in Limbe this time around to a disabled center. We have a couple of people with no hands, blind people there, and so on. So we want to give them. We're planning to give them a visit, and hopefully we can have a budget for that, build a budget for that, and reach out to this guy. So if you want to be part of that, you can donate through a PayPal link, which is right there. And I'm also going to be adding a scan of say a USDT wallet, so that it should be easy. You just scan and send if you want to do crypto. But if that's not the case, then you have addresses in the description section of our video. You can get them, those crypto addresses, and you can always send your donation through that. That is it. Okay, that is the reason for which I'm bringing this word, because I want us to grow. Now, you might not even be reaching out to these people through us. You can build your own community somewhere around you. There are people around you that need assistance, and some people just don't know that that is the case. So this channel being there and me speaking about these things enlightens people on this, and they can step out there and begin to be the change that Jesus wants them to be in their environment. Okay, so that is it. I just want to say that I didn't bring out a prophetic word because Prophet Joel spoke about it, and there are people canceling out Prophet Joel. Listen, I'm not that kind of person. I don't have the power. God didn't call me to begin to tell who is a prophet, who is not a prophet, who is the point fingers. No, I don't do that unless God speaks to me and it's really necessary for me to speak about such a thing, which it has never happened, and I don't think it's even going to happen, or at least anytime soon. I can't be saying these kind of things. And you who is part of that, listen, if there is a prophet out there who does something you think is not right, or who even does something which isn't right, it's not your place. Okay, it's not your place. I don't want to go into the in-depth of that and begin to bring scriptures that back the reasoning that I have behind that. Okay, I am someone, I fear God, and I know that God didn't call me for that, so that's not my business. That's not my business. I go ahead with that which the Lord is guiding me. And another thing is that when I even drop in the Twitter handle of the person who is behind WikiCat, following the tweets that he tweets out, listen, you know a Christian from their fruit. You know a Christian from the things they say, from the things they post. Okay, I can tell that this guy really, he means business and he's God fearing and all that. Nevertheless, please, I haven't prophesied about a price point. I haven't said anything about the price of WikiCat. I only said that it's going to be listing on major exchange, and we've seen a major exchange happen between the time frame that I spoke about it. Though I believe that something bigger is coming, and sometimes, yeah, sometimes the words that we hear can get our interpretation of the things that we hear might become a little bit fuzzy by virtue of our state of mind, by virtue of a lot of things. That is why we ought to grow. The way I hear God clearly now is not the way I used to in, say, 2 years behind, or mm, 4 years back. No, it's not. It's not the same. It's not the same level. I've grown in it, and I keep growing it. Okay, that's it, guys. So please, don't forget, if you want to join us to do the things that we're doing, please feel free. Let's come together and begin to make the change in the lives of the people that we're making. And always remember that I'm trying to be cautious on the words that I bring to you. It's not by the influence of a person. It's not by the influence of some professional. No, it's not my personal interest and desire. No. Okay. I'm doing it because I love you. And most importantly, God gave me a word concerning these things, concerning building people in finance and all of that. And that is what I'm exercising. That's what I'll be doing for all my life, unless the Lord changes that particular assignment. God bless you. And remember that I love you. See you next time. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, do join our community. We spread the message of our Lord Jesus Christ by meeting the needs of the needy. God bless you. See you next time. Bye-bye.